Today we're going to be talking about how to use sugar to fuel and not to destroy. If you have a sweet tooth or sweet teeth like me, you're going to want to watch this or listen to it. I know some of you listen to my live trainings when you're cooking and stuff. So cool. All right, so before we get into today's training, quick shout out to Nicole from my coaching program, the Hot Mom Project. Nicole has been nothing but stellar since she started the program. So she's a super busy mama. And despite all the craziness that's going on, sick kids and all of that, she's been hitting her weekly goals constantly. She's down 6 pounds already and a whopping 12.7 centimeters off her waistline. You guys, girlfriend, I am so proud of you. Keep going. Another shout out to Tanya. So we were doing her monthly review yesterday on our call, and she said that her clothes, she's noticed that her clothes are fitting so much better. So if you look at her pictures, like her before and after pictures, you'll see like a massive difference. And I'm going to post it in the group just for you guys to get inspired, because this girl has just been crushing it and it shows. So really proud of both of you. Let's give them a high five in the comments, you guys. Awesome work, awesome work. Okay, so let's dive into today's topic, sugar and how to use it to fuel and not to destroy you. So we're going to be covering the types of sugar and how they affect us women, the best type of sugar to fuel your workouts, and how to time your sugar intake to avoid its negative impact. So this is not going to be a science class, heads up. I'm going to give you some real practical advice that you can just apply to your life right away. So first up, do you reduce your sugar intake to lose weight or just to be healthier? Question for you, or both. Just let me know in the comments. If you're reducing your sugar like cookies or chocolate or whatever it is because you want to lose weight, because you want to be healthier, or both. Let me know in the comments. I saw a post from someone who was, I'm sorry to say this, but she was pretty overweight. And the post said, healthy oat cookies with coconut sugar. Okay. Now, two things to consider here: fat loss and health. Sugar is sugar. Whether it's refined white sugar, or if it's raw brown sugar, or if it's coconut sugar, or if it's honey, jaggery, fruit, high sugar fruits like grapes, mango, fruit juice, it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter how healthy it is. If you're overeating the healthy sugar, you're going to gain the same amount of fat as overeating the white refined sugar. Okay, so if you're trying to lose fat, you need to reduce any kind of sugar, healthy or unhealthy. Okay, but if you're trying to increase your energy, you want to improve your skin, you want to reduce cellulite, then you want to eat more of the healthy sugars like fruit, and you want to reduce the refined white sugar. So if you're trying to lose fat, you don't have to force yourself to eat the brown sugar just because it's healthier. You're still going to gain fat. So you might as well just eat something that you like. Okay. So, I mean, if you overeat that. So what you want to practice is moderation. Too much of anything, even if it's healthy, is not a good thing. Okay. So now I've really been listening to my body carefully for the past few years. And I can tell now when certain foods are making me sluggish or hypo or calm. And from what I've seen, the more sugary foods, sugary treats I eat, the more I crave it. Okay? If I go weeks without eating like a lot of cookies or chocolate bars, then I'll even see it on the counter and I won't crave it. I don't reach out for it. But sometimes when things get crazy, weeks get crazy, and I start to emotionally eat, and I want to eat the cookies and the chocolate like more than usual, I notice that I start to reach for more and more. I'll start to look for it every day. It's constantly on my mind. I'm craving it even more. So has this happened to you? Do you feel like when you're eating a lot of sugar over a few days that your body just kind of asks for it more? You start craving it more? Let me know in the comments. Say crave, so I know that you feel the same. So try this, okay? Try reducing your sugary treats for a few days and watch how your body stops wanting it so much. All right, so now, if you're not exercising, you're going to have to cut your sugar down far more than if you were exercising, because exercise needs fuel to get sexy. And a lot of us get away with eating chocolate bars every day, all the cookies and ice cream, because we exercise. Okay, so if you want to eat more of those things that you like, you have a sweet tooth, start weight training, and all that fuel is going to be used to make your body a fat burning machine. Now, I'm not saying that that's all I eat. Okay, I'm not saying that the majority of my diet is chocolate bars. I'm saying that when I train, I can eat more of those things to fuel my gains, as opposed to it just stagnating in my body and being stored as fat. And if the majority of my diet was a whole lot of sugar, lots of sweets, sugar in everything, chocolates all the time, my skin's going to look like shit. I'll have all the cavities in my teeth, in my mouth. Okay, I'll have a ton of cellulite at the back of my legs, and I'll be dragging myself around all day because my energy is a mess. So sugar can be quite detrimental if you eat too much and you're not exercising. So the best time for you to get those chocolate bars in and the sugary treats that you like so much is actually either before or after your workout. And this is why I don't stop my clients from eating anything that they like, because intentionally restricting yourself will just cause you to crave it more. And instead of eating that one bar when you wanted it, you'll completely remove it from your life, and a week later you're eating 4. So we spoke about the best time to eat these sugary treats. What is the worst time? When you wake up in the morning, when you're having your breakfast, you don't want to go heavy on sugar. Even healthy sugars like fruit juice, just overloading sugar into your morning coffee or tea, or those healthy smoothie bowls that are just packed with sugar, because you're going to have this high and then you're going to have this massive energy crash mid-morning. Okay, so time your sugar carefully and save it for around the time that you're doing some kind of physical activity or exercise. So lastly, sugar has gotten a really bad rap over the last few years. And a lot of women will completely cut sugar out from their diet without fully understanding why. And if you're someone who wants to feel intentionally deprived all the time, you like watching everyone else eat dessert while you're sucking on an ice cube, fair enough. But if you want to have balance in your life, you want to have the occasional sweets at home, you want to have a nice dessert when you're going out with your friends, 1, start weight training. 2, reduce sugar, don't eliminate. Okay, you live only once, and if you want to get sexy, you don't want to give up that sugar. You want to have something sustainable where you don't have to cut stuff out of your life completely. You can still sit back, enjoy those treats, family dinners, all of that. Start lifting weights, okay? And that is all I have for you today. Any questions or comments, let me know below. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're a mom, you're looking to shed some fat and build some sexy lean muscle, come join my private Strong and Sexy Moms Club, where we run loads of free challenges, lots of giveaways. The link to join is in the description. I will see you guys next week, same time. Ciao.